100 subscribers. That's all this channel has. That's why I'm making this special. Say thank you. Thank you all so much for that. It's just amazing. I'm just speechless. Right? 100 subscribers, huh? I'll make this video to celebrate a bit, because there's a lot to celebrate. Let's start with why we should celebrate with the first segment. Alright, so I do believe that right about now would be about time to see what we achieved, because we achieved actually quite a lot. So let's see. So yeah, we do have 100 subscribers and 16,000 views, but why? Well, obviously because of the videos. I mean, it's YouTube after all, and we made a lot of videos. 8 to be exact. And I know that right now you probably want me to do the YouTube thing and make a tier list of all my favorite videos, but how dare you suggest that I would put character development on B, because even despite it being a single shot video, it still had a really decent explanation, and I very like this took alone segment. I didn't put music as simple in A because that video really took a lot of work, the content was quite good, and the interview with sodaguyz was just fun. But it is not S tier because I rushed it, resulting in some really weird pacing and borderline awkward explanation. Moving to include standard IO and int main, which I really disliked because it was supposed to be a larger video, but I didn't have enough times, and yeah, the animations in the video are fine, but the video is too short and too rushed. Simple Code 3, the simplest, was also a C tier video for the exact same reason. Include and Simple Code 3 were supposed to be a single video, and because of that, C tier. Safety was actually decent, because I didn't rush it that much. I actually spent 4 days on it, and because of that, B tier. Also the fire was sick. Make it builds a weapon is an absolute S tier. And I know that the final Make It Thanks Everyone segment might have been a little long, but it was uploaded as 50 subscriber special, and I did want to thank everyone, so that's why it's that long. Abstraction could have been easy S tier, if not for the fact that even though I had a week for it, I did not use half of it. Because I was sad after Make It Builds a Weapon kind of went down, and I was a bit overworked at the time, so... And finally the last video, which just sucked. I mean, it wasn't a complete video even, it was just a note for the future quantum physics video. Yeah, it's just not good. It's not good. But we did not only make videos, we also did some live streams. Quite a lot of them actually. Also I guess a lot of shows, but we can talk about that. And by about that I mean me selling my soul for YouTube statistics. We will also have some videos coming. Did I just do a foreshadowing for a foreshadowing? That's like foreshadowing squared. But speaking of segues out of things that should be left for future time, on those live streams we have beaten Half-Life on the hardest difficulty as my first time playing Half-Life. Yes, I didn't play Half-Life for my entire life just because I wanted to stream it. My life is very sad. We wrote a non-scientific math paper and collected $200 for the charity DBS Alliance through Slice of Pie. https://makeitwtf/charity/ if you would like to donate yourself. Now, we did all of that on the over 70 charity checkups which we have streamed. Yeah, that is quite a lot of thumbnails. But speaking of charity checkups... Charity checkups. Those are especially interesting because we are still streaming. We are still streaming them. And I just can't help myself but show you what those streams look like. And I'll just cut away some boring parts, and here's basically what the charity checkup looks like. So yeah, today is kind of a big day. It is day 70. Normally wouldn't be a big day. I mean, I'm not donating to the hundreds. The big donations are happening to the 100, but this is the last milestone. Oh my goodness, that was my knife. I'm sorry. Don't mind that, YouTube. That was just my butter knife of the butter I'm eating. Anyway, normally wouldn't be a big day, right? I mean, just not another 70. No, well, not another, it's first 70, but just the 70, right? Not a big day. Well, today is a big day because you see, this is the last 10th stream before 100 subscribers, which is big for me. So, which means that this live stream will probably not only be turned to shorts like my every other FPS chess live stream. Oh, don't go for the bishop. Unless you want to go for the pawn. Oh, that would be some good content. Oh, never mind. Well, you're going to go for the pawn, and then I would Oh, the knight. Yes, some content. No, are you going for the king? Oh my goodness, why are you like this? No. All right. Yeah, well, why? Now you don't have a queen. Oh, how am I supposed to milk you for content now? How am I supposed to now defeat your queen with a pawn if you don't have a queen? Why'd you go for that? Hello everyone and welcome into yet another video of Make It Does Some Tricks. So, in today's video we'll first start by learning how to fly when you're not supposed to. So basically... Okay. Should probably explain the rules by which I play. Because here's the thing, I am very good at chess FPS. I have no idea why, I am just very good at it for some reason. And because of that, I realized, and there are two things that are important. First of all, I'm very good at chess FPS, and second of all, I realized that if someone is very good and if it's playing against, you know, random players who just want to have fun, it's not really fun to watch, just see someone just beat them completely. So here are the rules. First of all, I am not starting any fights. As you can see, I am not winning anything, so that my opponents can always pick a favorable matchup in their opinion. Like, they could just go bishop versus all of my pawns and there will be nothing I can do about that. So that's the rule, unless they go queen versus a pawn. If they go queen versus a pawn, then I have to assume that they have no honor, and thus I can start fighting for real. The unfortunate thing is that most of the time, if they go queen versus pawn, if I beat them, they really often leave, which is sad. Alright, queen versus bishop, not an extremely good matchup for a queen. Surprisingly, you'll be surprised. Like, it seems as if queen is supposed to be this very strong one, right? But, I mean, I can, if I'm good enough, I can, yeah, I can do this. I have to say controversial stuff because, you know, otherwise, how am I supposed to gain the attention of strangers online? Okay. I shouldn't talk. You know what? Let's reset. Let's reset. I want to say something cool for the clip, okay? Alright. So, what's a cool thing I can say? You're about to be bishoped! Okay, yeah. That wasn't it. Because it's still alive. That means that wasn't it. What's a cool thing to say? Subscribe to make it! Yeah, that wasn't it either. Oh, fudge. Well, let's try it again. It's fine. I mean, I could fight them normally, but what's the fun in that? Remember, kids, donate to charity on Slice of Pie. Make it.wtf/charity/Hi David. Hi David. I'm actually, funny story. This actually, I'm recording this, alright, and because I'm working on a special for 100 subscribers, and I won't have a segment about daily charity checkups, considering that they are quite a large thing. So because of that, I'm recording this, and this will be in a video, which means like you will be in the video. Well, good luck. Have fun. You did hear me saying that you are going to be in the video, right? I need you to confirm for legal reasons. I mean, what? Yeah, wacky stuff. Anyway, alright then. Good luck. I don't want to be taking up any more of your time. In the meantime, let me just... They pick the bishop, so they do know how to party. In the meantime... There we go. I love those duels. I mean, they are boring in comparison to other pieces, that's certain. But I love those duels. I just love them. Okay, my bishop is no longer stuck, that's great. I cannot really attack them. Okay, we could do this, I guess. Great, yeah. Yeah, mate, listen. Alright. Oh, that was so close! Why was it so close? Why was it that close? Okay, great. no, don't fight the pawn. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, I can get so much content out of this. Oh, because king is the okay. So if I'm not mistaken, I started this game by defeating a queen with the king, which means I just proved that king is the strongest piece out there. So if I can defeat them with pawn, no. If I can defeat them with a pawn. You fool! You thought it was me! You fool! Oh my goodness, oh, that's scary. Which means if I can defeat king with a pawn... Yes! That will prove that I can defeat the strongest piece with the weakest piece. Imagine. Oh yeah, obviously. Oh wait, oh my goodness, we're playing. Okay, I didn't realize, I'm sorry, I was just... tweeting, well, on Discord, I know that's tweeting. Most people really do not realize that they can just use the shift and E at the same time. Which one's real, huh? No idea. Alright. Recording for the 100th right now. Alright, I had to I'm sorry for the RN, but I mean I was really typing it in quickly. Hi there! Hi, welcome to the day 70 charity check. I should get better at saying that stuff at this point. Queen versus pawn. Queen is very powerful. Pawn is not. I should lose this. That's good. Alright. Oh, you were just gonna do... Oh, have you no order? There we go. Finally. My goodness. Ah, it's right. Fly around the place when you're playing the knight. But I mean, if it works. When it comes to queen and the king, obviously they are strong, but that's boring. I mean, being strong, come on. And another person who just goes queen versus pawn on the first round. Alright, let's see if I'll be able to one-shot them. I will not. Alright, great. So, yep, and then play left. Good. You should never, absolutely never play around, just around the fact that, that's so weird in my opinion. Playing around the fact that you have a queen, because your opponent also has a queen. That's not a good, no, that's not a good idea for you, my friend. Yeah, okay. Bishop is bishop. One. And that's why, my dear friends, I don't play on 10% of my power, because that's what happens. Now, funny story, if you go back on this channel, then you will find that there is no charity checkup number 1 or 2 or 3. That's because I actually had a channel before this channel, and that's where I started the charity checkups. And actually I should probably explain the history of the channel first. Well, here's the history of the channel. So, the story of the channel. Keep in mind, this is not the story of the Make It. To tell the entire story of the Make It would take a really long time, which we do not have. I mean, I also work on some other videos. Here are the thumbnails for them. See, they will be released soon. That's pretty neat. So, story of this channel, because I have to keep it short and simple. So first of all, let's address the elephant in the room. This is not my first channel. MKT Charity Stream, Make It Shitpost. It's a long story. It was a vlogging channel where I tended to the jokes. I'm not funny, that's why I didn't work out, if you wanna know. Make it movies, make it editing. My goodness, that's actually a lot of channels I'm thinking about. Make it the big boy who had 300 subscribers, but in 3 years, so it's not that impressive. And make it happen, the channel right now. So first of all, why did this happen? Well, my channel Make It was fine. It was the oldest of the channels, and it was really fun. But the thing is, I kind of started with editing other people's gameplay stuff, then I moved on to my own gameplay stuff, then I moved on to special effects, then I moved on to jokes, which didn't work out and not that funny, then I moved on to edutainment, and it just so happened that all of these required a different public, and it just so happened that I killed my channel multiple times. But the problem was the channel was dead, and because of that I was on average receiving, I don't know, 3 views a day, 4, maybe 8 on a good day, so not a lot. At some point I had like a boop, that was Math Notation Sucks. For some reason that's a very trendy video with 3,000 views, which was massive, I mean absolutely massive, most viewed video on the channel, and then it went down like normal. So because of that I started a new channel after thinking about this for a really long time being an hour on my stream. That's also when I started the charity checkups, the daily charity checkups. That's why on this channel they only start after some weird number, not from 1 like they are supposed to. Because the charity checkups I started on this first channel is confusing. Anyway, so on this channel I started uploading the good videos, the goodies from my first channel, the videos that I actually thought were worth watching. That was kind of good. I figured out all the stuff that I did only because I wanted to do a lot of videos, because that's how you grow. You just go for quantity, not quality. Because of that I could filter out all the bad stuff and leave the goodies, like Ventum Engine, chess application, or I don't know, other stuff. Size of computers, that's a good one. Now that was all fine, well and good. I was uploading videos basically 4 times a day because, you know, I was from the first channel, but at some point it ended because I just ran out of videos. Fortunately I was prepared and I uploaded character development. I love this video. Character development is a great pun, absolutely wonderful pun, except people didn't really clicked on it because, you know, like the thumbnail and the title kind of didn't make sense until you watched the videos. I don't blame people for not clicking, but it was a fun video. Then I decided to make videos every 2 days. The problem with that is that you cannot go for quality and quantity at once, alright? It doesn't work like that. And because of that, basically what I had to do is I had to make some videos for quantity to make others for quality. And because of that, there were videos like include standard IO and in main, whilst on the other hand there were videos like music is simple, which is a good video. This one sucks though. It has some nice animations, but whatever. Now at some point I had a problem. You see, I was doing daily charity checkups, uploads every 2nd day, and I had to work. And because of that I made the video called Goodbye, in which I started like this. Well, we have made some fun videos together, but I think it's time to say goodbye. For like a week or 2, then I'll get back and I'll make some more videos. Well, I got you with that! Yeah, and then only to tell people that was a prank, because it was kind of a prank. But I left for like a week. I stopped doing uploads, to then come back and do uploads every week with videos like abstraction, or safety, or make it builds weapons, stuff like that. Now the first video I uploaded after coming back was safety. That's a dangerous thing to do as a YouTuber, alright? I don't mean the fire in the video, that's fine, my life is not really worth it, I'm a YouTuber as I said. No, very dangerous thing for a YouTuber to do is to upload a video called safety, because no one cares about safety. Safety is for nerds. That's a common opinion. Safety is actually very important. Please do remember that when you're doing science. But on YouTube, people don't really care about safety because they mostly don't care about normal science. So that was a dangerous upload, which turned out amazingly somehow, with video getting 300 views. I have no idea how that happened, but it happened. Video got 300 views and magic, I guess. Also remember that I uploaded safety because I hit 25 subscribers, for which I was very thankful, and I wanted to do more specials, as I say. So safety was actually 25 subscribers special, and after uploading safety we hit 50 in a week. that's massive, absolutely massive. So I wanted to upload a special for 50 subscribers. That was Make It Builds a Weapon. Great video, in my opinion. And actually, not only in my opinion, many people thought it was great because it was a cool concept, right? A fire hammer, there was fire in it, there was science in it, there was building a hammer in it, there were hammers in it. So then I uploaded this video, only for it to die immediately, because this is cool, it's fine. I mean, yeah, it didn't perform well in comparison to the previous video, but also the comparison to the stuff I was uploading before goodbye. And well, I was kind of, I don't know, heartbroken. Is that, yeah, I think that's the right thing to say. So then after that came Abstraction. Fun video, really fun video. It is a part of a series back then, but I mean, it's a non-obvious series. I don't know if I should be saying that. I want to keep that secret, kind of. And I really like the flow of, you know, starting at point A, then going like this, and then in the end going back to point A. I think it's fun. And yeah, it was decent. The only problem is that I had a week to make Abstraction, and I did it in 2.5 days. Because I spent 4 days coping. Then after Abstraction, nothing happened until I uploaded the imaginary numbers video, which, well, it's okay. The story that I made it only because it's a funny pun is half true. I'm saying it's half true because I made it for two reasons. Because first of all, this is not a full video. You can watch it for yourself and you can clearly see this is not my normal upload. It lacks the make it of videos. Yeah, all of it is just an animation, so you know, I'm not saying that animations aren't full videos. 3 Blue 1 Brown is a proof that you can make very good animations into videos, because you know, 3 Blue 1 Brown's videos are just like 1,000 times better than mine. But that video was clearly a half-baked animation meant only to explain imaginary numbers for a quantum physics video. And no, I will not stop saying animation, it is way too fun. And then, nothing. Why nothing? Well, because I promised to myself that I will only upload after I upload the 100. But make it, I hear you ask, how can you get to 100 if you're not uploading videos? Then you say that you are supposed to do stuff for quantity, not quality, on the to get a lot of subscribers on YouTube. That is true. Fortunately, videos aren't the only thing nowadays. First of all, I still do daily streams. Surprisingly impressive after 2 months. And second, I just remembered that shorts exist. Yeah, shorts, right? Yeah, that's the stuff. And so I started uploading, I don't know, 3 shorts a day. I sold my soul. I just sold my soul. It is unbelievably easy to do shorts. And I actually uploaded the first short, if I'm not mistaken, on the same time as uploading the imaginary numbers. Now, in the beginning, I wanted to do edutainment shorts, but then I realized that it is very, very hard because shorts are for quantity, not quality. So making any animations for them is kind of pointless. Now, low effort edutainment uploads are not really my thing. I get that there are a lot of successful educators, right, who do these low effort videos explaining stuff really quickly. It just isn't my thing. I mean, in order to record anything for me, I have to set up the lights. Well, they are kind of relatively stationary. Do you know how annoying it is to put on this mask? So yeah, low effort it kind of isn't for me. That's why I started doing gaming uploads. Why? Because it's easy. It's really easy. I mean, I stream anyway, so might as well record that. So yeah, 3 shorts a day, and surprisingly my channel actually started growing. So yeah, I sold my soul, I know, but we reached 100, so that has to account for something, right? So class, that was my presentation on what is Make It. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like Tomska right now, except not successful and not an internet legend, also not funny. I'm not quite like Tomska, am I? So yeah, that was the history of Make It Happen. I mentioned that that's this channel, right? Make It Happen. The previous one was Make It. Just Make It Happen. It's a pun. Yeah, I know. I love it too. Anyway, what's next? I have no idea. I am recording this out of order. I'm recording this once recording a different thing. Kind of. It's a long story. Anyway, so the editor, next thing. Throw the next thing in. See ya. Now that I said it, it seems really narcissistic. But I mean, I did already record that. And I do want to milk this special for content. I mean, what were we talking about? Yeah, so that's the history of the channel. If you'd like the history of the channels, then wait for the 1,000, because that is actually a very long story. And so yeah, that'll be it for the special. I hope you like it. I really do. It's 100. I didn't have that much time to put all together. I was also working on the 2 videos which I did the foreshadowing for, producing the video, you know, the 2 thumbnails. They will be rather large, so yeah, I hope you like them, and I guess I'll see you soon. I guess I'll see you in another video, or maybe on a live stream if you'd like. Heck, maybe on a short. Yeah, I'm doing shorts now, so yeah. So I guess that'll be it. Thank you all so much for being with me on this journey. Quite literally, it wouldn't have happened without you, so thank you. Just thank you. Oh yeah, and one last thing. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.